right, Sandro, thank you for the great presentation on Voice Masters today. It was a lot of fun, and I know that our Spanish speaking audience really enjoyed the fact that they could hear it in Spanish as well as English.
Thank you, my friend. Okay, it's a good pleasure to me to be again in this program, in this project, the Voice Master live stream. Very nice.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So we've got a lot of questions we're going to answer for our audience members, and let me pull up one of those questions right now and pop it up on the big screen. So the first question is, why is the vocal fry more challenging to do after we practice and sing in mixed voice? Do you want to read it in Spanish?
Ok, ¿por qué el vocal fry o la voz frita es más, tiene más reto de hacer luego de practicar y cantar en voz mixta?
Yes.
Ok,
So that's the question. Um, I don't know. Of course, we don't have the singer in front of us. We don't know. We're not listening to them. But I imagine that to do a vocal fry, you have to be quite relaxed. Yeah, you can't have tension on a fry. If you go, if things have gotten tight, let's say you were practicing a mixed voice, and it was too tight, the muscle tension was too tight, you were pushing too much air pressure, then the voice is going to get a little tired, and it will be quite difficult to do a vocal fry after that. But that would be more of, and then I'd say your mixed voice is not really optimal. You have too much
yeah.
tension in there, and if you can't do a fry afterwards, a fry is a great tool to show you if you're relaxed. And it's happened to me. It's happened to all of us. We push the limits a little bit, and then the fry's not going to come back immediately.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
And sometimes people confuse the use of the vocal fry with false vocal cords. It's confused the sound with the yeah, you know more than me that, and the people feel, oh, it's very difficult. Okay, I suppose that confuse that's the big problem. Usually
Hmm.
because the people want to make this um, and have to push and have the tension and have different kind of problems.
Yeah, I think so as well. It could be, vocal fry itself is you need to relax.
Yes, it's
Uh,
necessary.
Now, if
It's a relaxing voice. It's a voice of every Sunday morning. I don't want to go. I want to be my bed, please. I want to relax. No, I don't want to do anything.
and if you take that into like a note, and then you try and increase the volume, it's gonna get tight because it's not made for high volumes.
Yes, it's not mainly for high volumes. You have to reduce. You have to decrease the volume for make this. And trying to continue the fry all the time. This is the real difficult to the exercises.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a very delicate balance. But so just for the singer that asked this question, if you're not able to do the vocal fry after singing high notes or belt or high pressure, it's because you have been putting a lot more air pressure, and the vocal folds have been resisting a lot
Yes.
more. When you go to fry, there's two things that could happen. You could be resisting too much, maybe you strained a little bit, or you're still pushing too much air pressure, and then you're going to get that kind of a feeling, and you won't get a fry out of that. So you really got to relax, and be very lazy.
Yeah, very lazy and trying to and trying to make this so, something like that, no?
Yeah, that's what actually, there's a lot of information and studies out there on vocal fry. It's not most people. I'm just saying most of the things I've read, people agree that it's not something you're supposed to use all the time. Using it as an exercise, some people use it to get low notes or high notes,
Mm.
but they're going from the side of very little effort. So if you can do very little effort and maintain the balance as you're going up, which is tricky to do if you don't practice, and I haven't practiced this scale. You do have to have a very even, relaxed airflow and very
Yes,
pressure on the inside. And that's what can be very beneficial as you move it up. And as you get good at it, you can increase the volume slightly
yeah.
to get a cool effect, but it's never going to be even a medium volume. It's never going to be loud.
Yes, and you don't have to sound good. It's necessary to sound fry. Okay, the people wants to sound
Ah,
better, to sound good, very good, in with a pitch. I don't know, but the reason of the fry is you have to only relax.
yeah,
Ah,
yeah. It's a very interesting question. I'm sure a lot of people think about it and wonder as well. So we
yeah.
we did spend a little bit more time on it because it's a relevant question.